right flying, Fox. For a moment, I thought you weren't gonna make it.
What?
How are you watching me?
I know. Now, on to business.
Very funny. I know.
Pressing the start button, you will open your communicator.
Oh, dear
Choose
boy.
who you wish to speak to, and then press the A button to contact one of us. Each team member will give you
Told
different
ya.
information. It's not being tested in action, so give it a try as soon as I've finished. And don't forget, you're looking for the Queen Earthwalker. Try talking to those Thorntail guys. Slippy is preparing a translator device, but until it's ready, he'll translate for you.
Okay, General. But what about a weapon? Why couldn't I bring my blaster?
It's always the same with you, Fox. Shoot first, ask questions later.
So, is this guy a fucking tree hugger, or is he a military general? I'm assuming he's a general because his name is General Pepper. What kind of military strategist would send me here without any means to defend myself? I just...
Why did he send you here? Because the planet was breaking apart, but what did he expect you to do about it by landing on the planet?
I have no idea. I don't know. I gotta go talk to the queen of whatever.
Gotcha. So he sent you to what might be an uncivilized planet without a gun.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's get this train wreck a rolling.
Train wreck indeed. Ooh, he
Wait.
is a Thorntail.
I'm so confused. I don't have the translator. How can I understand him? That's not a thing yet in the game.
He said Slippy will be translating everything for you, so Slippy's really quick, I guess.
I mean, I guess, but they're making me suspend a lot of disbelief because I know how this cutscene is gonna go.
He should be speaking in Dragon though, right now. I mean,
Dragon. Don't give it credit like that. But yeah,
I wasn't even thinking about Skyrim, but yeah,
he should be speaking in Dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Oh, good, finally.
So you happen to find your weapon like right away, huh?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Well, from a gameplay standpoint, yeah, but from a narrative standpoint, it's...
Good thing she recorded a nice, friendly message to anybody who happens to steal her
What
weapon.
in the hell is this?
Yeah, there's a lot of weird floating head hologram shit, and I hate it. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's stupid.
Well, it would make sense though if he was like using like a thing to do it.
Yeah, well, I mean, even when it's their communicator, it looks stupid.
Okay. I just literally have no idea how this is happening unless the staff has a communicator on it or something. Doesn't look like
It
it.
has a magic recorded message.
Okay.
Can I start finding stuff yet? Yeah. That's cool. I can't do that yet. But can I do this? I can't do this.
It's kind of cool.
Why does everything fucking run away from me? That was a problem I was encountering earlier. You have to, once you get the stupid little dinosaur sidekick, you have to feed him mushrooms or else he won't obey you.
Oh, okay.
And the mushrooms jump away from you.
That
it's
sucks.
infuriating.
So you have to feed Prince Tricky. He already seemed annoying enough, but I didn't know that, so... He seems like he's going to be a real handful.
Yeah. My thoughts exactly.
Huh.
Oh, I can only get 10 at a time now. I need a bigger wallet.
A
Why
bug-
is everything so green?
A bug wallet.
Yeah.
It's kind of disgusting. He's just got, like, bugs just in his pockets.
Yeah, they're still alive and everything.
Right? Like, by the time he gets done with, like, his average adventure, because he's rolling around, I would assume he would just have a ton of crushed bugs just everywhere. You picked up riches. Now go and have a successful life.
Yeah, I get it. They have to introduce everything, but I don't know if they need the fanfare for every stupid little thing I get at the beginning of the game.
Right? It's funny because from this interpretation
Okay.
and Star Fox 64, and maybe the ones for the Super Nintendo, it seems like Star Fox is just the guy who likes to get paid a lot. You know?
This is true.
So,
Good thing I found that staff.
yeah.
General Pepper's dumbass pacifistic philosophies failed him.
Well, it just seems that, like,
Get fucked.
just seems like Star Fox or Fox must get paid a lot. And for a mission like this,
Oh yeah, you get paid a lot for sure. Because like in Star Fox 64, at the end of the game, they like rack up how many hits you get, and you get paid something based on it. And if you do really well, General Pepper says like, "Good Lord," when he looks at the bill. It's pretty great.
That's amazing. Yeah, just saying, because, like, Star Fox doesn't seem like the kind of guy who really actually cares about this stuff.
Yeah.
And because I can already tell this is going to be one hell of an adventure.
Yeah.
I hope he gets paid a lot at the end. Or if he doesn't, I hope he just beats the shit out of General Pepper.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're ready to become the staff's daddy. Spoilers. Does Fox become Crystal's daddy by the end?
Yeah, I believe so.
Fuck yeah.
She's really not in the game very much at all, though.
Okay. Not to be Mr. Sausage Party, but I do prefer the game to revolve around Fox.
Well, yeah. His name's in the title. It's fucking better.
Well, I mean, yeah, better, but for someone who hasn't really played, I mean, I did play this as a kid, but Jesus, you know. When you started off as Crystal, I mean, how could I not help but assume the worst?
Yeah. Well, when I was saying off camera, the reason for that's because it's like a direct port from the game that they were working on before it became a Star Fox game.
Yeah, why don't you explain Dinosaur Planet? Because
Well, before the GameCube, like Rare was working on a game for the Nintendo 64 that apparently starred an anthropomorphic fox, because anthropomorphic like things is just Rare's like, you know, bread and butter, and you play as a fox person on a dinosaur planet, and it was pretty much the exact same game, I guess, except you know, when Shigeru Miyamoto or whatever the fuck saw them working on it, he's like, hey, we've got a fox, let's use him. And they're like, cool, that'll help us sell our crappy game more. So it became a Star Fox game.
and thus the beautiful story is complete.
Yeah, so it's really just their Dinosaur Planet game and like a Fox McCloud skin shoved into it. What? Cancel. I'm so mad that there are bats in this game.
Okay, hot take,
They
quick
just
take.
sound terrible.
Compared to Twilight Princess's goat herding in the beginning, I mean, how would you compare these two?
Oh, this is much better.
Okay, because it actually
This
looks.
is the game's already started.
Yeah, this looks.
You have
We've
to-
done nothing but shit on this game, and that's probably fair. But it doesn't look so bad.
Oh, it's really not so bad. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it just has a lot of really goofy and stupid, like, video game tropes and cliches and stuff like that. Like, collect this shit to do that and blah, blah, blah. And it just, you know, if you realize that this game originally started as not a Star Fox game and then you just got shoehorned into it, it, like, starts to make a lot more sense. And, like, I don't know. I appreciate this game for what it is, from what I remember, and so far I'm like, yeah, it's whatever. And Twilight Princess takes about 3 fucking hours to get started. This took like 20 minutes. So I'm already giving the edge to this.
Okay, now we can't translate the dinosaur talk.
That's why I'm saying, like, I don't understand why that dinosaur was talking in English, because I knew this cutscene was about to happen.
That seems like a big oversight right there.
Yeah. You know, Tricky should be a nickname. Why would they name their son that?
Prince Tricky.
Yeah.
Big Run DMC fans.
It's tricky to feed this dino, feed this dino.
Holy shit. Look at King Mustafa back there.
Yeah, I know, because it was in English, because this language is stupid.
Bring your Kwanzaa colors.
Clearly he hasn't fixed the translator yet, because she was talking in that stupid language. Sounds
It'd be
something
amazing
that,
since they have their own
10-year-olds
language.
in a treehouse would come up with. 'Cause
What
that's
it-
really what it is.
Yeah, it really is, because they tell you how to translate it in the manual.
Yeah.
And it's like
It's like the most simplistic way of making a fake language ever.
yeah,
You just mix up the English alphabet, and then you mix the vowels with other vowels so things actually sound right. But every single word has the same amount of letters as it does in English, and like, it's the laziest fake language ever.
exactly. Like I was gonna say, they actually in the manual here. I got the manual. They tell you how to learn the language, and it's literally like a 3-sentence explanation.
Yeah,
And it's complete.
It's one of those. It's like a code thing that, you would.
That's a good point.
The Christmas story.
If this were real life, people would call this a code, not a language.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like in A Christmas Story when he has the little translator from Little Orphan Annie or whatever, and it tells him to drink chocolate milk, and he calls her a bitch.
He's like,
Shit's great.
Drink Ovaltine.
Yeah.
A commercial? Son of a bitch.
Just a crummy commercial. What a great movie. Mm-hmm. I love when he beats up that bully.
Oh, me too.
That was the greatest ass whooping in cinematic history.
It really is a good ass whooping. Okay, since we got some time here, you're not going to talk to Shrek just yet, right?
No, if we're gonna do this, then
Well, I just want to read the backstory,
Yeah.
because like most people, I don't think would know this. Okay, 8 years have passed since Andros was finally overthrown by the daring Star Fox team. That was Star Fox 64. Following the celebrations, Fox McCloud and friends returned to the only life they knew, an endless patrol of the Lilat system, guarding against ongoing threats to their territory. Boredom soon struck, causing Fox's close friend Falco Lombardi to simply disappear, leaving only rumor to suggest that his lone wolf nature had finally led him to pursue a more free and profitable life. My boy. Then Slippy Toad traded his pilot wings for a place in weapons R&D, demonstrating a natural flair for invention, while Fox's old friend and mentor Peppy Hare retired from active flight duty to concentrate on a role as navigator and general advisor. The Great Fox itself had also seen better days. Keeping a ship of that size in prime condition cost serious money, and well-paid jobs for fighter pilots and mercenaries
familiar with how stores work.
were increasingly
Grandma
difficult
Dinosaur.
to come by. So it was that Fox and company found themselves drifting through the galaxy, waiting and hoping for General Pepper's hologram to pop up, with just the kind of high-stakes, high-reward mission that they needed.
Yep.
You know, honestly, I kind of like that backstory, except for you realize that Fox actually loves war. They were like, oh, there's no jobs.
Well, they're mercenaries.
There's too much peace.
Yeah.
It's like, you would have thought they would have, well, I guess the other crew did. It's like, you would have thought they would have found other 9-to-5s, like,
Yeah.
and it seems like the other two did. Because Peppy's a general advisor and Slippy is works for weapons R&D.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just being a pilot is all he knows.
So yeah, Fox doesn't
In
care.
addition to, I don't know,
Well,
adventuring, I guess.
I think it's cool that Fox didn't find a new job. It
Yeah.
would have been kind of weird to like start the game off with him in a cubicle, like
Oh my god, that would have been amazing.
just like
Anyway, back to the game. I found Grandma Dinosaur, and he runs a shop here, and he was telling me how shop transactions work. Like it's the new shit.
in case you've never been into a store in real life, this is how they work.
You find a product you like, and we'll exchange monetary units and agreed amount.
And Fox is like, yeah, I've been to Walmart. Space Walmart.
I have to go to Walmart because there's no jobs.